It seems to be the popular opinion that video games are a bad influence on young children, and due to these violent video games, there has been an increase in violence. All kids today play with such a high alacrity, competing with each other to get the highest kill score. The veracity of just how violent these video games are finally being revealed to you today.
If you don't want your children to become murderers, don't let them play violent video games.
You carried the day. Nice work, soldier.
Son, you're playing so much game. Give me that control. One day you're gonna kill somebody.
Please revive. No, I can't.
Out there right now. Universal, take a look at the stuff you can get to tank when we're set. 622.
The southwest area. Suspect fleet the scene in the blue Buick Encore. He appears to be a white male wearing dark clothing. All units, please respond. I repeat, all units, please respond.
Unit 731 responding to the call.
What did I do? I'm so fucking stupid. What's the point? I'm done for anyways. I'm just gonna do it.
Go right there. Put the gun down.
We have breaking news. Once again, we have lost several lives due to the influence of violent video games. Police have yet to identify the shooter, but they have confirmed he was shot and killed. Here's KK live at the scene of the shooting.
Yes, I'm at the scene right now. We know weapons have a purpose, to hurt others, guns being the most popular, and these guys treat guns like toys. We know guns kill people, so playing around with these devices are no joke. I'm KK Stace. Back to you, Leah.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Hi, I'm Matthias, founder of Viva. Unfortunately, this is the reality not only for the recent shooter, but for many other teenagers, adults, and children alike. These people get hooked on these violent games, transforming even the kindest of your family members into bloodthirsty murderers. Before they even know it, one day they wake up with an itch for chaos and destruction. Just take David here. Given the malleability of the young mind, once children get hooked, this senseless resort to violence becomes second nature after spending hours in a simulation of pure bloodlust.
It's a very good study in the respect it's a large sample. There are over 3,000 kids who were interviewed for the study over 2 years, and they were interviewed 3 times about how often they play games, what kind of games they're playing, and what kind of effect it has on them. It has one limitation that we should note is that they only are relying on self-report. That means the kids are giving us the information. We're not getting information from teachers or from parents. But the kids are telling us that the longer they play and the more they play aggressive games, they start thinking in an aggressive way.
Me? Or, like, Games. So good. Must shoot more. Must fight more. Violence. Oh, violence. More violence. More murder.
Contrary to popular belief, video games made me a diabolical murderer.
While it may be true that video games can have positive effects, if they're well designed, violent video games can harmfully influence young children's brains and cause them to be aggressive in many ways.
Whether it's limiting how much time children spend behind the controller or parents monitoring what they play, a change needs to be made.
All this insanity comes as a result of the cupidity of game developers seeking to make quick profit through the simplistic, savage objectives in video games of injuring or killing, even rewarding this behavior fit for a misanthrope.
So this is where we are. It's not where we had wanted to be. If half the world's gone mad, the other half just don't care, you see. You die.